Fire.
Hey guys, welcome to Rom's Comics Day 4. So yeah, today I thought I'll do a video. I was talking to Mahoney yesterday and he gave me the idea of talking about things I hate about comic book collecting. So that's what I'm doing today. Everyone, guys, just put some ideas of yours in the comments below. I want to do videos that you guys would like me to see me discuss on things. So yeah, comic book collecting, there's a couple of things I hate. Number one would be the Marvel Now borders at the bottom. It ruins a cover for me, in my opinion. Second is the bad handling of comics in some places and some companies and some comic book shops, especially them. My comic book shop's not that bad, but sometimes when I get things from eBay and they come in bendy envelopes, that is horrible. When they don't come bagged, at least. I buy them from my comic book shop, which has always been bagged. They're not bordered, but they're always bagged, which is a really good thing. But then when I go to Forbidden Planet, which is like two roads away, then they are not even bagged, and they're all put on a shelf, literally all like pressing against each other because they try to put as many as they can on the shelves. It annoys the hell out of me because they're not even like all on top of each other, like all put to the side, so it shows more. It's awful. So that's another thing that I really hate about having to collections. Third is how inconsistent some of the comic books could be, and solicitations. When they put a solicitation for books like Superman in Chains, Kick-Ass, God, that is meant to be finishing what, next month? I think it's halfway. And it's, the solicitations are meant to finish either next month or the month after. And it's not even halfway, so that's how bad the solicitations are. Superman and Chain is the same thing. By the time it comes out, I have no idea what happened in the issue before. Which is one of the bad things about solicitations and the books not coming out when they're meant to be. Or when just a book doesn't seem to follow. This will lead on to crossovers. Pointless crossovers, in my opinion. Some crossovers make sense. Some things like you know, when you're reading a comic book, I know I'm rambling on, but when you're reading a comic book and he's telling you a story and there's a little box at the bottom with a star on it, and if you read and see a star next to it, the little box tells you this happened in this issue. Spider-Man does that a lot. Green Arrow did that in the last issue when they were talking about Zatanna. But that kind of makes sense because... was it Zatanna or Katana? Can't remember. But yeah, it makes sense because it has to do with what she was doing in her own issue. Kind of promoting their issues, that's okay. One of the reasons I'm thinking about dropping Nova is if they start doing that in Nova with the New Avengers. Going, this happened in New Avengers, and you'll have to read New Avengers to actually understand what's going on in Nova. I'll drop it straight away. Now, I won't even think about picking up New Avengers. Can't really pick much issues up. It's kind of starting to be a big chunk for me. The price of trades by Marvel and DC especially, when you could probably pick up the singles for cheaper than you can buy the whole trade. Sense. Logic, none. Yeah, I think that's about it. Also, the comic book boxes, they seem to be a bit... I got long box at the start, and then it's filled up, and now I got some comics behind there. I still need to get a box. I'm going to get a small box, I think, because moving that big box... no, not going to happen. It's too big. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I hate about comic book collecting? the amount of variants. Not that there is variants, I love the point of having a variant. I hate the amount of variants there is. I'm sorry, most of the point now in issue 1s don't need 5 variants. 1, 2 variants if you want one for like cover price and one to be like £10-20. 1 per store variant, I can understand, it's pretty cool to have those. But everything else, the animal, young, like I think is what, Punisher that's coming out this week? And it's got young, animal, and 3 others. Why? I think is per 50, is 1 per 20, 1 per 50, 1 per 100, and 1 per 250. Why? I can see it going to my comic book shop, no, not my comic book shop, Forbidden Planet, and there being about a pile this big. Happened the same, Infinity 6, Forbidden Planet still have a pile about this big of them. Because they ordered loads, and got loads of variants because of that. But yeah, so that'll be it. The video kind of went longer than I expected. Anyways, tomorrow I might have a special video of me and Andrew Cooley from Cooley Movies and Cooley Comics. I'm going to meet up tomorrow with him. He's coming to Derby for uni stuff. So I said I'm going to meet up with him. We're going to go to the Derby shop, comic shop. I've never been to it. So yeah, that should be interesting. I should be posting the pictures and the video in between my whole video for tomorrow. Sorry, I'm laughing at just one of my friends. I was playing Flappy Birds before this started, and one of my friends, me and him today, were saying that the first get to 50 would win, doing a competition, and I got to 53, so I sent him screenshots of it. So yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching once again. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to everyone that's watched my videos. I know I put like 3 videos up yesterday. Thanks for the comments as well. Yeah, also I want to just do a quick shout out to Mahoney from the Mahoney Show. He's just started his new series. It's going to be a comic book news series every Tuesday, I think. Is it Monday or Tuesday that they're coming out? I can't remember. I think it's Monday night. So yeah, guys, I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, so please go and check him out. So that's all from me, so peace.